Next week, Big Block Thursday has what you need. The intense grassroots drag racing of Pinks All Out, the adrenaline-fueled chases of Jacked, and the jaw-dropping danger of the Wrecked season finale. Don't miss Big Block Thursday night, beginning at 8 Eastern on Speed. Jake Moss trying to hang on to the number 2 position in this moto. Tommy Hahn was battling him as he went to break. Then Hahn makes a mistake. Moss able to extend it just a tad. But Hahn's got a bigger picture to look at than just beating Moss in this moto. He wants to win the overall on an AMA Pro Motocross. It's 2 races, both counting together. And a first moto win for Hahn, combined with a third here, would give him the overall, David.
Yeah, I don't think he's forcing the issue right now. I think he's got a little bit more speed than he's showing. I think he's nervous a little bit, going, whoa, where's Chad Reed? Where's Michael Byrne? They're nowhere by. I can win this thing. That's got to be running through his head a little bit, because he's not riding quite like I know he can ride, or like he did in the first moto. But what's going to wake him up is Tedesco back there starting to bear down on him. That's going to be what he needs to get his pace back up. And when you pick up the pace a little bit, you start hitting everything at a slightly different speed, and it starts to flow better. I think he's going to get more comfortable as soon as he quits worrying about what position he's in right now.
All right, Aaron's down to the pits with a very special guest. Aaron?
That's right. We found a sideline customer, Ryan Villapoto, joining us here in the pits. But Ryan, you were one of the favorites coming into the season. You got yourself injured second round in. You've been on the sidelines. What do you think of the season that's unfolding in front of you?
Well, it's definitely there's been good racing, both classes. And, Chad got a championship, Ryan got a championship. So it's been a good season so far. It's a bummer for me, but, I'll be out there next year.
Full reconstruction on your knee. Take us through your progress and how things are going, when we can expect to see you back racing.
I get to start riding October 1st. They did the ACL and meniscus work, so I should be good to go. I dealt with that for a long time, I think about 6 or 7 years, and it's finally fixed, so we have I'm getting all the stuff worked on now while I'm out, so we'll have a good season coming up.
Ryan, great to see you, even though you're just cheering on the sidelines. Always a pleasure.
Good to see Ryan Villapoto out here. There's his bike. Doesn't have the number 2 on it, has the 42 on it now. And that's Jake Moss, and he's making Ryan's bike look good here, Jeff.
Well, that had to be disappointing for Villapoto to go out, because he clearly is one of those, exceptional motocross racers. And up till, this knee injury here, not getting to ride this championship, he was in control of it. It looked like he would be one of those riders like Ricky Carmichael that could possibly just keep winning motocross all the way through his career.
He was straight off of 3 titles in the 250 class, moved up to this, just like Carmichael, won the opening round, and the way that he won the opening round was so dominating and spectacular. It was like, wow. I mean, there's some people talking about, man, maybe he could have a perfect season. I wonder what would have happened even if Stewart had been here. He was that fast, but, fastest guy doesn't always win. I'm glad he's getting that reconstructive surgery, just like Carmichael had. I'm sure he'll come back really tough.
Yeah, look out for him in Supercross next year. That's going to be exciting. And, of course, we'll have it right here on Speed. James Stewart will be there to defend his championship, and we hope Chad Reed will be there to challenge him. There is Reed right now. Lots of silly season rumors swirling. We've heard that Reed's teammate Ryan Dungey should be back on the Suzuki team next year to ride a 450. And the way things are with teams' budgets right now, Suzuki doesn't know if they'll be able to keep Reed on board. Although, of course, he would like to stay and they would like to keep him. So we've heard all kinds of different colors rumored to be Chad's ride next year. But that's next year. Right now, he's just trying to salvage an overall victory. But 9th place is going to be difficult.
Yeah, and if you think about what this Rockstar Makita Suzuki has done since they picked up Ricky Carmichael, some years ago, they have been the dominant team. Yeah. Just really incredible, and to have both of these championships this year with these guys, I think that's really something special.
Pretty much wherever Roger DeCoster is, there's going to be some championships that follow. That guy was amazing for me at Honda. For developing motorcycles, I don't think there's anyone better. I know that Mitch Payton, we could probably debate that. Mitch has done a great job with his guys, especially Bones, who's been there so long. But, man, Roger knows how to put things together, and he's done a great job for Carmichael and now for Chad.
Well, it's been a dream season indeed for Chad Reed, who we did not even expect to be here. But Roger and everyone at the Suzuki team was smart enough to get a bike ready just in case. We're going to have an in-depth profile on our new series champion when we return here on Speed, and we'll get to know Chad Reed just that much better. Stay with us.